Hey, here are my final thoughts on Iste. I've lost track of my colleagues, and we've kind of scattered for the evening, but I wanted to give a last sum up. We had some great sessions today, and once again, Iste did not appoint, even though it was day 4, and we were just tired after all that hard work of going through this conference. It is hard work navigating these huge buildings, getting from A to B to keynotes, from one side to the other, to try and visit the expo hall, which I did not do a very good job of this year, and there were amazing things down there that I wanted to see. But be that as it may, we started off talking about the first 5 days of school. The first 5 days is a hashtag you can follow on Twitter. Some amazing ideas, and one of the key takeaways from that was teaching the kids how to go about the process of learning, like actual, this is how you can learn. These are some keys that you can use when you search the internet, especially with Google, or these are some things that you can try, or did you ever think about the other person's point of view? And one of the things he talked about was the Iran hostage crisis from the Western side of things, but it was the Western spy issue from the Iranian side of things, and it was very interesting to see that. So I think his name is Alan November. You can follow him on Twitter at Global Earner. Then I went to another session that dealt with putting blended learning into the professional development setup and kind of gamifying that a little bit, because I'm really interested in doing that for my school. I think gamification is a neat way to make professional development more accessible and easier to do when we can work at it on our own time. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And where professional development is constant and currently active and ongoing, and not something that's dreaded because we have to go to this 2-hour meeting. So I'm really interested in that, and went to a lot of sessions during Iste that dealt with that. And then I went from there to the expo for just a few minutes to wander around. There was a couple things I wanted to see. Got to see some really neat things. Got to meet the TouchCast people, who I'm using their app right now to record this with the green screen backdrop. And they were really nice and helpful too. And then also was able to go to a flipped gamification session for the classroom. And the guy that did that, his name escapes me at the moment. It started with a V, and he was amazing, absolutely amazing. And he talked about different ways that he has done it in his class, and some issues that I had just had wrapping my head around gamification inside my flipped class. He gave me some things to think about that made it easier for me to wrap my head around. So if you're interested in that information, just hit me up in the comments section of this video, and I'll be more than happy to provide you the link that he shared with us. It talks about what he does. I mean, we're teachers. We beg, borrow, and steal. And we don't actually borrow, because borrow means you're going to give it back. And I'm not giving this back. I'm gonna steal it, twist it, make it mine. And so we just had a really good time here at Iste. And we can't wait to see what happens next time, and I really hope that I can continue these video blogs 1 year from now at Iste 2015, which will be in Philadelphia. Until then, so long.